Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Scum. This is going to be episode 12. There is some pretty big news. Firstly, I wanted to just say, sorry. I am sorry that last Sunday I did not post a video. It is extremely unfortunate. But with Christmas and everything, I was spending a lot of time with the family, and I didn't have time to put together a video. So I can only apologize for that. However, we are back today, and I'm really glad to be back. But there's one minor issue that I want to cover before we do anything at all. I've just logged on and I had a bit of a problem. When I was recording the last video, it said that it had to verify some game files, and I went ahead and did that. I had to record the video twice, which was really frustrating. And I've logged on today and I've had to verify the game files yet again. And after doing so, I have tried logging and relogging several times, but you may notice that we are short one tractor. Now, I don't know what's happened. I don't know where it's gone. It updated the game and the tractor has completely disappeared. We've lost it. We have no vehicle anymore. Frustratingly, I had a lot of stuff in that vehicle. Luckily, I'd moved a lot of stuff and spread it all out a little bit just to be on the safe side. So we do have a food cabinet. We do have some building materials. We've got, you know, the improvised bed and everything. And obviously, we've got our gun locker with everything inside of that. But we don't have anything that was still in the tractor, and there was quite a lot of stuff still in there. So I'm in a bit of a bind. Now, the original plan for today's video was I was going to head down to this area down here. I was going to sort of make a cut down the map, head round to here, and I was going to spend the next couple of videos working my way around all of this area and just coming back up to the home base eventually. That's not going to be the case. The plans have gone completely out the window, and it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. It's frustrating as hell, but it's one of those setbacks that we're just gonna need to embrace, and we're just gonna need to take on board. And you know, it's just living in the apocalypse, I guess. Firstly, I want to go in this direction, and the reason for that is, if I remember correctly, this area just here, I think, had an SUV. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna take a look at it. I don't have any fuel on me because all of my fuel was inside of the tractor. Obviously, I was trying to keep it in one place where I could actually use it. So we don't have any fuel. We don't have any jerry cans or anything like that. So it's a real setback, and it's really frustrating. Because we're going to be doing a lot of running, I'm actually going to go ahead and take my jacket off here. I decided to bring the MP5 with me today. That's fully suppressed. My pistol's fully suppressed. Hopefully we won't attract too much attention. I'm surprised we're not seeing any zombies on the road. Since I increased the number of zombies, we had a couple of episodes where it went absolutely nuts. But they seem to have, like, dropped off again. I might have to check the game files and make sure that we're still... Because now that it's verified the game files, it may have reset everything on the server. I'm not 100% sure. Right, so this is where I believe the vehicle is, at these houses. I'm slowing down just a little bit so I can scope out the area just a fraction. Another thing I would kind of want to do is I want to check what we're on here. We're on full auto. I'm actually going to go ahead and change that to single shot. So that should be single shot now. We're going to be careful with ammo. Try and conserve as much as we can. Okay, so there is a vehicle there. That's not the vehicle I'm after. I think that's the SUV over at the back. I'm not hearing any movement. I'm not seeing any zombies. That might just be me being blind, but... Okay, so we've actually got a different vehicle here. It seems to have relogged entirely. I'm not going to complain, though. It's better than nothing. Now, what have we got? What's the situation? So the health isn't too bad. There's a tiny bit of fuel. And it looks like we've got a little bit of battery. This is kind of an all or nothing here. Let's have a quick check inside of these buildings, seeing as we're down here. Doesn't seem to be anything here. It's frustrating because I don't know what was in there. Like, once I find, or once I go to try and actually use some stuff and realize that I don't have it, and I think that I do, that's when we're going to know for sure that it was in the tractor. Oh no. What on earth happened there? Is an empty mag loaded? That was, that was a little bit close for comfort, wasn't it? Dead man's click or what? Alright. How many rounds did he take? Yeah, that was a proper dead man's click. What an error. What a huge mistake. I was so distracted with the tractor missing all of the, or the tractor not being there, that I completely forgot to check whether my mag was loaded. We were extremely lucky to get away with that, honestly. Extremely lucky to get away with that. I do feel like this has been a learning curve, if that makes sense. Like, separating stuff out, not keeping everything in the same area is definitely... Closing this because I think there's more out the back. Got stuck on the door just there, which was frustrating. I think he's actually next door in a different section. I don't think he can make it through to here. Well, we'll go around the outside and see if we can see him. What is that? Canned tuna. We'll take it. Oh, that's the room I was just looking into. There you are. He's roaring even after he's dead. Like, he dropped and his roar continued rather than just sort of stopping when he died. He continued screaming. Right, I don't think we're going to find anything else here. We've got some nails and stuff. There is an upstairs section. Honestly, I think it's very unlikely that we're going to find a car battery or something up there. Right. Let's see if we can get this vehicle going. If we can hopefully get it started, we'll have the fuel to get up through the town. Because this town right here has got a petrol station there. So if we've got enough fuel to make it up to there, we might be able to utilize that petrol station. Let's go ahead and check our ammo count just before we do anything else. 18 out of 30. We'll go ahead and reload. And I need to restock that other mag as well. So we'll stack that. And we'll do that as well. So we got 2 fresh mags there. I did bring the ACOG with me just in case, just on the off chance that I needed a bit of range. Right, moment of truth. Wish me luck. Hopefully this starts. We've got... It's reasonable health. The fuel level isn't brilliant, but it should be enough to get us there. And the battery is hopefully enough for 1 full start. So, this is it. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Perfect. Right. We need to be super careful with this, because like I say, the health isn't on the best side of things. Now, the only other problem, and one of the reasons that I stayed away from using these kind of vehicles previously, was the fact that they go so fast, it kind of lags out the game. Like, the tractor does it bad enough. But these, they actually move. I mean, as you can see there, I'm going at 101 kilometers an hour. And because of that, when I start entering a zone like this town just up ahead, it will stutter a lot more like it is doing at the minute. And it's really frustrating. I don't know, it's just got nowhere near as much character as the tractor had. I prefer the tractor, personally. We'll see if we can find another one. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. It's become a trademark of this series now. Okay, we are running dangerously low on fuel. I'm going to cut up to the left. We're just going to coast here. No, we can't. Oh, choose the right gear. Come on. Hopefully there's not too many zombies here. The fuel pumps are full, which is perfect. I'm being as quiet as I can. I'm just coasting this in. I may have just made a grave mistake there. I've just turned this off before letting the battery charge up enough. I didn't really think that through. It's been a long day, all right? I'm not thinking straight right now. It's quite apparent that I'm not thinking straight. I think I need to stop, take a big swig of my Red Bull, and then maybe reassess my life and what's going on. I think the battery is actually okay. I think we're going to be all right here. Yeah, we've got more battery than we had previously, so that's a positive. You can see it sort of ticking down whenever I start. Oh, it stalled. Okay, so that's a good start. We've got a load of fuel. We've got a full tank of gas. Now we're going to try and get this back to my home base, and then once we're back there, I think I've got a car repair kit inside of one of the stashes. And if I have, we can obviously sort that out, which is going to be huge because, you know, if the health of the vehicle is better, I'm not going to be worried about bumping into zombies and stuff like that. I can hear them all as we're going past. This vehicle's perfect for getting around the map quicker though. Like, the tractor does take some time. I'm almost reluctant to leave vehicles here now though. Oh, see, this doesn't even get over the ramp. It struggles. The tractor doesn't struggle over there. What do we do? What do we do? Where did we find the tractor initially? It was around here somewhere, I think. In fact, we went down to there afterwards. Should we go looking for another tractor? I want it back. That's part of our series. So we're going to do that. I'm not even going to repair this. However, what I am going to do is, now that the battery's charged up a little bit, I'm going to see if we've got a car repair kit. Because we could always take it with us to repair the tractor if we find one. Improvised tyre repair kit, just in case. We'll ditch that. Move that into there. We'll try and keep our inventory a little bit tidy. Okay, right, we're heading out. We're going to do it. We're going to head left here. We're going to cut through the town. We're going to go right. We're going to follow the main road. I may have to refer to the map a little bit here. See, this is the other reason that I kind of don't want to use this vehicle. I think, you know, at the minute, venturing out, even with the tractor, venturing out around the map, you have to set out on a proper expedition. You have to make sure that you got all the right supplies and everything like that, and make sure that you can quite easily stay overnight somewhere if you have to. You've got everything for nighttime. You're going to be out for a while. It's not just a quick trip across the map. And I feel that as soon as you have a vehicle like this, the game stutters horrendously, as you can see. And on top of that, it kind of shrinks the map a little bit. The map doesn't have anywhere near the scale that it has because of the vehicles. Because you can navigate from one side to the other so quickly. Oh, God. If you can't find it, grind it. Okay, we've got zombies there. I'm just checking this farm on the way past to see if there's any sort of vehicles there. I can't see any. That's not to say that there isn't. I'm just checking it on the way to our other farm that we're going to be checking. That was a lot of checks in one sentence. Okay, we're coming up on the farm now. It's two sets of buildings here. So there's the potential for there to be a lot of zombies. And my vehicle is not in the best health. Luckily, we're broadcasting that we're here by grinding the hell out of the gearbox. Where was it? It was over in this one. However, it is not there. My vehicle just stalled. No, I was hoping that by relogging, if it's destroyed the tractor or my ownership of the tractor, I was hoping it was going to reappear for me back at its original spawn location. it has not. Cargo drop. Very close to me. This could be the opportunity we need to restock on our fuel can. I think it wasn't the last video, it was the video before when I said we were going to stop going to cargo drops. And I've already thrown that out the window. Do we go for this? I mean, it'd be stupid not to, wouldn't it? I mean, these are slightly different circumstances. Right, let's have a look. We'll take that into our hands. We'll store that inside of the vehicle. The battery, we're already charging up. But having a spare battery is not going to hurt, is it? Especially if we do manage to find our tractor in the future. Right, that's us done. We're going to go ahead and repair this. So it looks like we're keeping this vehicle for the time being, doesn't it? We don't have much choice in the situation. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to cry. Right, so that's that done. We've got the cargo drop. We've had a check for the tractor. We haven't been able to see one. I'm not going to go and check the same old places that I've been before. I'm really frustrated. Like you wouldn't believe. I guess we could still go down and check out this area down here that I wanted to go to. I almost wish with this game what they would do is split the community a little bit. I kind of wish they would say, you know what? Yes, we've developed a really cool battle royale game in which people can, you know, continually just fight against each other, because that's essentially what it is. It's a battle royale, isn't it? But at the same time, there's a big player base for solo queue and for just playing this as more of a campaign style game. So I kind of want them to add more of these campaign style elements in. You know, have a horde that comes through every now and then and just destroys certain things. Make it, you know, a real threat. Make the zombies a real threat. Because I really want to up the numbers even more. I want this whole world to just be teeming with zombies. I want to make it a real difficult challenge. Okay, where are we here? This isn't where I was planning on stopping, but we could have a look here. It doesn't seem to be a massive amount, honestly, though. Just a few rundown buildings. This looks like an embassy of some sort. Is that a Croatian flag? Well, we definitely got some zombies and stuff here. I think we're going to check this place out, you know. Let's do it before he gets to us. I'm just curious. I just kind of want to see what this place is. See, with the number of zombies upped, why am I only getting 2 zombies in this whole area? That doesn't make any sense. It's a holster there. I've already got a holster on. 91%, that's 87%. There is a flare gun. I don't know if I've got a flare gun. I don't think I have. Rubber bands. I'm alright. Batteries we can take. I know it says that I'm starving. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight on my character right now. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Crossbow. That's cool. That's really cool. Black Hawk crossbow. We're definitely going to run that for a day. Now, I didn't have any locks fitted on my tractor. I wonder if that contributed. Because you can make locks with the padlocks, and then you can fit those to vehicles to stop people from stealing said vehicle. I wonder if that contributed, or whether it was just a wipe, and then through the wipe I lost the vehicle. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep banging on about it. I'm just trying to figure out why it happened more than anything. But how many locks is it to craft So a rusty lock is 5 padlocks and an improvised toolbox or some sort of a toolbox. Now we've got a toolbox at home. We've now got 4 padlocks that we've just found. So if we can find 5 of them, we can maybe test to see if that theory works. I don't know. Yeah, that's a military crate down there at the end. Yoga leggings and an egg. Top 10 things I didn't expect to find next to a military crate. Fishing hat and some cornflakes. That's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? There's some green boxes over there, though. I mean, there is still potential here for us to get something out of this. Really not sure what that noise is. It sounds like a goat. Insulating rubber glove. Insulating gloves offer personal hand protection for workers against electric shocks when working on or near live wires. The kill box. When we were trying to raid the kill box and we were trying to get into those locked areas, we kept getting shocked, didn't we? We kept getting an electric shock. Would that mitigate that, do you think? If you were to wear those gloves instead, would that stop you from getting those electric shocks? Potentially. That's quite interesting, actually. I really want to try that out now. Right, now I don't know what kind of building this is. A factory. You can see him on the left-hand side. You can just see his feet down here. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to come running out from behind there. What is this place? Yeast. Is that cheese? Yep. Apparently that wasn't a headshot. It's so strange. He goes through stages of being like really quiet and then suddenly one of them just stands up. Some more flour there. I wonder if we can bake something. Like using a cooking pot or something. I haven't found a cooking pot yet. In fact, I did find a cooking pot, but you can guess where that is. Not with me anymore. This definitely feels like the zombie number has dropped again. It really does. It feels like verifying the game files has reset the zombie count. Only being 2 of them in here. Vegetable oil. I haven't got the space for it right now. We're running dangerously low on space here. Might have to start running this to the vehicle. We're not finding much of anything here anyway. Like, we've found loads of bits and bobs, but honestly, nothing here so far has actually been of any value. A bra. Brilliant. There's loads of yeast here. What is that? Cheese slices. Do I need cheese slices? No. Am I taking cheese slices? Yes. Do I love cheese? Yes. Right, I need to sort this inventory out. It's just daft right now. That's annoying. Look at the difference that potentially makes. It's like playing Tetris. It really is. Oh, we can search these cabinets. What have they got? Tequila. Oh. Slav reviver. Okay, this is poison. In our Slav culture, when you hear this will revive you, that means you'll be revived in the afterlife. That's how we roll. Go hard or go home. Well, you know what? I say we go hard. What about you guys? Pointless messing around, isn't it? Go hard or go home. I have no idea what that's going to do to us. The Slav reviver. Mistakes have probably been made, but you only live once. And quite frankly, I don't see much of a threat here, especially with the zombie count being back to 0. Or at least it certainly feels like. I'll have a swig of wine as well. I'm going to build up this man's tolerance to alcohol, I think. There's milk everywhere. This is definitely somewhere to remember. Should we need, like, milk and stuff? A sugar beet? Obviously a load of yeast, flour, cheese slices, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of different kinds of food ingredients. Oh, wait, that was the final padlock. Okay, can we use these and that to craft that? Because that's going to save a load of space right there, isn't it? Instead of carrying around 5 padlocks, we're just going to have the one slot. We can even go ahead and ditch the toolkit, but I'm going to put it in the tractor. In the... Oh, that was painful. That was painful. I shouldn't have... Oh. I just keep reminding myself. Every time I just keep reminding myself. I'm going to put it in the SUV or the Jeep, whatever we're going to call it. COVID safe, aren't we? Right, let's head back outside. Rope, duct tape, some extra food, beer. Don't need all of that. I don't need that water bottle anymore. The thread can disappear for right now. And we'll put one of the MREs into there as well. Okay, so that's that done. The only other thing I wanted to do was try and fit this padlock. I can charge the battery. Not interested in doing that. Oh, there we go. Lock. One thing I do need to do is I need to get cracking on building the base and finishing that. I want that fully enclosed. So I might do that off stream before... Well, I'd like to say the next episode, but I don't think we're going to make it home before the end of this episode. I'm trying to space out what I'm doing and how much I'm doing. But I think if we check out this town as well, I kind of want to stay down in this area of the map for the next video that we film. There's definitely zombies just over there. Let's wake some people up, see what's going on. I kind of want to check out this garage just down here. It's strange that the game seems to be stuttering as much as it is, with the zombie count as low as it is. The game seems to have gotten very, very buggy over the past couple of videos I've attempted to try and film. So there's a lot of houses here, but I don't really need anything from them. This is the issue that I kind of find myself in right now. I already have food. I have weaponry. Where are you? Inside of this building. Oh, let's have a look. We've woken some people up in here. Yeah, we've definitely got some company. Audio seems to be even higher up. Is he in there? Sounds like it, but the door's closed, so I'm going to ignore that for the time being. We're going to check the open area first, and then we can come back to it. Because if they've got a clear route to me, at least, you know, at least this way he's locked in there, so I can check all the open areas to make sure they don't have a clear route to me. The last thing I need is one up here and that guy in there. Okay, that was that was different. He got very quiet very quickly. He was one noisy boy. I guess one thing that we could do to really ramp up the difficulty and the complexity of this game would be to start heading to some big areas. You know, the city is one. And this place up here, I have no idea what this is, but it looks extremely dangerous. I don't even know why. It looks like runways. And if it's runways, then it's an airfield. And if it's an airfield, there's going to be mechs. And the mechs, let's be real, are the main threat in this game, I think. Which is a shame. I wish the zombies had a bigger presence. Maybe there's something I can do to top that up. Is this a police station? Yeah. We're going to have a look in here. Just going to hold up for a second and see if we get any movement. We don't seem to be. So, we're going to check this police station out. I believe they have weapons and stuff in these. How are we doing on ammo? We didn't get an accurate count there, but that's not necessarily a negative. I think that's more realistic. You never know how many bullets you've got exactly. What have we got here? 9mm tracer rounds. Well, they go very nicely inside of this MP5. Locked. I haven't got safety pins, so I'm going to have to take those out. And I've also left my screwdrivers inside of the vehicle. We'll get the screwdrivers out. I think I've got 6 uses in total. Yeah, it's another 3 there and a 3 there. Right, 6 hits. Moment of truth. Oh, let's go. That was perfect. Oh my god. That was perfect. That was insanely perfect. Another Killbox keycard. That was like that was a sign, wasn't it? Scripted. Completely scripted. Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. Like the first one, the first go. That's just mental. It's absolutely mental. So we've got another kill box we can go into. Now we've got a bit more of an idea of what's going on in the kill boxes. And with the insulated gloves, we can actually go ahead and test to see if that does do anything. Another MP5 mag. Perfect. We'll go ahead and load. Wait, they're both tracer. We're going to load those into it first, and then we'll start putting those on the top. We can load that into there. We're going to empty this mag out because that's low on ammo. Only a little bit. And then we're going to put a fresh mag in. Right. Back to square one again. Hiking boots, 93%. Mine are 95%, so we'll stick with mine. You know what? I'm going to check the game files and I'm going to relog. Right, so you won't have seen any of that. But I've just logged out of the game and I had a look at the game files and I've gone ahead and realized that it has in fact, when I verified the game files, it had in fact set everything back to 0, which is why we weren't seeing any freaking zombies for this entire video. I've just gone ahead and upped it, and normally what it does, just to give you a quick rundown, it gives you a multiplier. So the number of zombies was set to 1, so the multiplier was 1. I have upped that to 7. So it's going to times every 1 zombie by 7. So it is up to a massive amount. I've also gone ahead and increased the damage that they do, and I've messed around with the cargo drops as well. So now the cargo drops are going to drop a lot less frequently, and when they do, you're going to have 120 seconds to get to it, open it, and get whatever you want out of it before it explodes. So I think that is going to really spice things up. So if you want to go for anything in the cargo drop, I can do that, but it's going to be difficult and it's going to be challenging. Yeah, I mean, listen to that. That is more what I was expecting to hear. There's one above. Is that it? That sounded like so many more. Is that actually saved? I don't know. I don't know. Before the next video, I'll mess around with it and I'll try some stuff out and I will make sure that we have a crazy amount of zombies in the game. I don't think there's anything else inside of here that's going to be of value. And I don't know if there's anywhere else inside of this town that's going to be of any interest. I suppose we could have a look up there. There are some boats. Should we see if we can actually access a boat? I don't think they're in the game yet. They look usable. Don't they? Can we not use this? Is this just a character model they've put into the game? This definitely looks like we should be able to use it, but I don't think we can. Ah, sun's starting to go down. We may have a problem. We may be stuck here. Right, you're in here. Sounds like he's above me. Oh, close quarters. Well, this is the access point. I was going to say, how do we get up here? It sounds like he's up at the top. Yep, she definitely was. We've definitely disturbed a few people. Okay. I think I'm going to have to stay here the night. I think we're going to spend the night here. And I think that's going to be a good point to end the episode. I think right there is going to be a good point to end the episode. We're clearly attracting a lot of attention. I don't understand where that audio is coming from. There's a hole. No, it can't be. It sounds like it's right above me, but there's no way it can be. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I was listening so intently there and he was just behind me. He scared the absolute living crap out of me. I don't understand where he was. I don't understand where he just came from. Ooh. Oh my God, my heartbeat is going. My heart is honestly going 10 to the dozen. That's crazy. Oh, right. We're ending it there. We're ending it there. I need a break. I need a break. Holy. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down here. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see on the map if there is anything nearby to here that could be of any use to us, of any interest. And then I will figure out some things we could do in the next episode. However, if you've got any suggestions of where I should go, of what we should do in this series, please let me know. Please let me know down in the comments of what you would like to see, where you think I should go next. Is there anywhere on this map, any particular coordinate you would like to see? Or do you just think we should go ahead and jump straight into the kill box with A4? I mean, we are pretty close. We could get over to there. I don't know where the bunker is. Presumably this bit here that juts out. I don't know. We could go and do a bit of exploring. It could be over here. I don't think it is that. I think it's going to be more likely to be that, honestly. I'm afraid that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this one, please consider hitting that thumbs up. If you don't already, make sure to subscribe. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay reckless and relentless.